Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy OgSweeny back with another Madden 23 gameplay. I'm out here with the Kansas City Chiefs against the LA Chargers. And this actually is a banger right here because this guy right here, Quentin Blessed 07, real cool dude. This game was very interesting. We played, I think it was maybe 2 games before this. And the first game I won on a comeback. I was down 10 points, I think it was, at half, 10-0, and I didn't press record. And I was pissed about it because that was a very good game. Like I said, all the games that we played were very good games, and I didn't get a chance to record that video. So I just want to say shout out to Quint Bless 07. He's a very good player, very good defense he plays very tough on offense too. He makes some questionable reads, but for the most part, he plays pretty solid. He keeps you off balance with the run and the pass, but he's a very good player. He actually got the best of me. I thought I should have won maybe one more game, and I'm gonna try to get that game to you guys. But sit back and enjoy this game. This game is a real good game, entertaining game, and let's dive into it. So I got the ball first here. 1st and 10, I'm coming out in tight, offset tight end. I only went to this offense because he was doing a lot of blitzing in the first game we played, and it gave me a little bit of trouble with the pistol offense. So I switched up to the tight offset tight end, and I'm trying to just hit a big play right here, a little protection, and see if I can utilize my good player like Travis Kelce. And right here, I hit Travis Kelce on a corner route, and that's Kelce. He's about, I want to say 89 speed. I'm not too sure, but he hits the touchdown right there. So I'm feeling good right now. I'm up 6-0, about to be 7 after the extra point, and I know he's probably pissed. And in the video, you're gonna hear the chatter back and forth between me and Quentin. It was real respectful, but yeah, this was a real good video, man. And yeah, it's a real good game, real good video. I'm gonna come out on defense, and I never want to give up the big play. Like, that's my whole agenda. Like, I don't like to send too much pressure. I don't like to sacrifice my back end unless I have to, or I'm just trying to try some different things or just mixing things up. But yeah, I try for the most part to play coverage. Try to rely on my guys on the back end to make adjustments, you know what I'm saying? And try to rely on my user and just try to confuse him a little bit. Try to throw a couple of different looks at him. Might throw him the same look twice, so that way he think it might be, But yeah, it's different strokes for different folks. Don't come up in here thinking that you're gonna get the same look as everybody else. So just be wary about that and tread lightly, my brother. So here we go right here. He's coming out 1st and 10. He's coming out in a heavy package, one wide receiver, and he's coming out with the short passing game. He loves the quick game. So I'm just aware of that from the first 2 games we played. And here he comes out with a quick game, and I'm just made a great play right there with my user to undercut that pass right there to his tight end. He had, I think I want to say 3 tight ends on the field. So here we go right back, 1st and 10. I'm doing a little motion here just to see what he's in. Then I'm going to motion back. And, notice his guys are not moving, so he's most likely in his zone coverage right here. But it could possibly be man too. And here you go. And his defense is tough. His run defense, like, I couldn't get it established. And I was trying hard to establish it, trying to stay balanced. And here I go again with the run. Look, stuffed. And the Chargers don't have real great guys up front except for Khalil Mack and what's his name? Nick Bosa? No, Joey Bosa. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joey Bosa. So, their front 7 is not that great. They're okay. They're adequate. But I should have been making some plays in the running game, man. Like, this guy just slowed me down. And here we go right now, coming out, trying to look for a dot right here. And let's see what I do right here. Mixing it up a little bit. A little couple of audibles real quick, hot routes. And most likely right here, I'm looking for Kelce. I'm looking for Hartman. And I found Hartman on the sideline with the nice laser. Pew, pew. And here we go. It's 1st and 10 in the red zone. Tough area to score at. I'm trying to keep him, off balance with the run. And I should have had Isaiah Pacheco in the game. Maybe he would have broke a tackle right there. But nope, we back to 2nd and 11. Hate to be in the long, 2nd down and long distance right here. You want to try to, gain some yards. You want to get 3 to 4 yards on a play to give yourself, a nice little distance to the first down. Here you go with the pressure. There they go. Joey Bosa with the quick pressure on me, forces me into an incomplete pass. Here we go. It's 3rd and 11, crucial down right here. And I'm mixing it up right here. So I'm about to go right here to my flat. I took my running back in the flat. McKinnon is a very good running back. You got to utilize your flats. That's what makes you a good player. You can't always go for the deep ball. You got to take the check down. So here we go. It's 4th and 3. I was studying a little bit. I'm like, I need to go for it. I need to be aggressive against this guy because his defense is pretty good. And here I go again. I'm coming out and tight end, offset tight end. And here I go. Like I said, you want to utilize the flats. Here we go. And that was a tight one right there. Just barely made the first down. I got it. Back out quickly. I'm coming out an I-form slot. Looking to establish the run again. Here I go. Boom. Look at this. Boom. I had it right there. But, the guys just came and just smothered the run right there. Nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to establish the run, but it's just not happening. Come out in the same formation. Try to give him the same look. And here I go again. He's shifting his guys around. So here I go to the run again. Just being stubborn again. Have to establish the run. Like I said, you have to. I was thinking about passing right here, but I think I just stuck with the run, I think, if I'm not mistaken. No, I went to the pass here. I went to the pass. And I should have just checked it down to triangle right there, but I tried to run with Mahomes, picked up a couple of yards, got a little closer right there. We on the 2-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. And I'm going to come out and ace close, it looks like here. And I'm going to run a little bit of stretch here, a little power game to the outside. Let my big guys get out in the front and push the power. I should have went, if I'm looking at it properly, I should have went left. But he came down with a safety, and that was a good decision for me to go right. And I just couldn't get in the end zone, man. His defense is stout, man. I can't lie. Here I go, come back real quick. And this really hurt right here. Look at this. Get stopped on 4th down. This is tough, man. You get stopped on 4th down, right there on the verge of going in. I should have kicked my field goal. And sometimes this stuff comes back to bite you in the ass. And, we'll be tuned in to see if it bite me in my ass. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Here you go with a laser right over the middle. And, you hate to see somebody just come right out and just throw a laser right off the 2-yard line. It's just deflating. And here he goes. He's in the spread. He's got 5 wide receivers out. And here he goes. He's dying. Here you go. Mike Williams over the middle with a little drag route. Dot. There's nothing I can do about it. Just got to make adjustments. Now I'm just peeping what he like to do, seeing what I got to do, making a few adjustments here. I'm trying to survey the middle, come back down on that drag, and here he goes over the middle, hit me with a nice little dot to Everett, his tight end, and he's moving, man. He's moving the ball. He's being efficient with it. It's 1st down. Here you go, quick with the quick draw, but here you go. That's big. D4 with the sack. I needed that because he was moving. He was putting pressure on my defense. No huddling. My guys are probably in the yellow. That means they're tired. So I just want to try to get a stop here. So here we go. 2nd and 11. He goes with a laser. And my guy just didn't get in front of it. You know how EA do. EA, they kind of put the little clamps on your movement, Try to get you in a situation to where you're frustrated. Here he goes with the run. Boom. Straight up the middle. Spiller with a nice little run. He gets about 5 yards there. Here he comes back out. No huddle again. I should have pinched my line, but I didn't. Here he goes with another run. But we break through. And look at this, EA. Come on, EA. You got to do better than that. I had like 10 guys in the backfield, and he just still breaks through. Come on, man. EA got to chill with the nonsense, man. And here we go now. Boom. Stopped him. It's 4th and goal. Let's see if I can get a stop here. This would be crucial if I get a stop right here, fellas. Here we go. 4th and goal. He's taking fair. He's making all these adjustments. And there we go with the flag. Pushes him back 5 yards. And he's taking his field goal like a smart man. If he would have did anything else, it's a little bit risky, trying to go for it on 4th and I want to say 7. It's kind of tough right there. So he's taking his 3. Smart. And we're just going to come out here and we're going to try to get a drive, man, because I kind of feel I feel in some type of way. He kind of beat up on me in the 2nd game. And I think it was the 2nd and the 3rd game. He kind of like did some things to me. But, I kind of like, I ain't feeling that. But, yeah, we ain't going to talk about that, So here we go. We coming out 1st and 10. trying to make some things happen, and just try to look for my playmakers. You got Kelsey, you got Harmon. Those are the big guys, Tooney. And right here, man, I just want to say I missed a read right there, man. But that was a good read, too. But I had Kelsey coming over the middle, too, but that's a dot, too. And there we go, just getting up in the end zone, shaking it up. Here we go right now, coming back out. It's going to be 14-3, which is a good look for me. I'm feeling good right now. I'm in the lead. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get my little revenge back on cue. And it's about to go down. So here we go. We kicking the ball off. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. And we just trying to play a good, smart game here. You know, sometimes I told you from the last video, I fall in love with certain things, and that could have broke for a big play right there. That could have broke for a touchdown. But luckily, my guys corralled them. But yeah, I like to fall in love with the pass, man, and I start to make stupid reads that I shouldn't make, and I got to just play a little bit smarter. And especially now that I'm playing on YouTube now, I just want to lock in a little bit more to my games and stuff like that to just, you know, show my skill to the world, man. And here goes a nice play on defense. Big Chris Jones with the sack on Herbert. Come here, little Herbie. Get over here. So here he comes back out, 2nd and 14 with a nice little dot right there in between like 3 guys, which is crazy. Here we go right now. It's 1st and 10. Now look how quick, tight. I couldn't get no adjustments in. Boom. With the run to the outside. Luckily, my guys were able to be there. He comes out again for 2nd and 9. He's looking for his guys, and look, he tried to hit me over the top, but my guys are there for the knockout. Luckily, he's double covered. Like I said, I don't like to give nothing up over the top. He can have this little stuff over the middle and on the sideline, but sooner or later, that stuff starts to get to you too. And here we go. Nice play right there. That should have been a knockout. Should have got his hands on the ball right there. We both played some great defense in this game. Both played some great defense. I can't take nothing away from him. He's a great player, man. I can't take nothing away from looking he had with the little check down. He was late on that one. If my guy could have got there a little bit faster, that could have been an interception. Could have been a pick 6 right there, but we didn't. So we got to come back out and play some more D. It's 2nd and 5. He steps up in the pocket, and watch during this game. Just look at his pocket presence. Like, that's what I loved about it when I went back and I edited this video. His pocket presence. He stepped up in the pocket a lot, and that means I didn't get any pressure in this game. I got some, but I didn't get enough. Look how you just step up in the pocket right there. It's not a good play. He tried to run up. He should have just slid up in the pocket, but you got to watch his pocket presence during this game. Very good pocket presence. Look with the pump fake. That was a bad play. Just a bad animation on him. It's 3rd and goal. He's coming out. Came out in a 4 wide receiver set. Maybe 3 wide receivers and tight end. Yeah, I think it was a tight end on the right side there. And we got to stop right there. Defense showed up and got to stop. Look at the little knockdown right there. Playing some good defense. And making him study right here. What are you going to do? And he's going for it. He's taking a risk. And this is a big risk because you're leaving points on the board. And here he goes. It's 4th down. And we get the play. Man, double coverage. I said over the middle. You got to take away the middle. And here we go. It's 1st and 10. On, I want to say like the 7 or 8, and here we go. We drop back the pass. We looking for the big play downfield, and look at this nonsense with the sack. Takes a dump. Like what? Like this is what I'm talking about. Rob, OG. I'm calling myself by my government name. You guys know my government name is Robert. Man, I took a sack right there. I should have just fucking ran the fucking ball, but I didn't. Look at the time. It was only like 20 seconds left. My dumb ass trying to make a big play. Like, what play you think you trying to get right there? Come on, OG. Come on, Sween. You got to do better than that. So we come out right here. Still 2nd quarter right here. He had a play right there down the middle. He didn't take it. Like I said, he made some questionable reads. That should have been a pick. So we coming down. There's 1 second left in the 2nd quarter. He takes the little check down. He gets to the outside, but nothing doing right there. So we go into halftime right here. I'm up 14-5, and I was still, a little bit upset. I took the sack right there, giving them free points when I shouldn't have. But it's all good, man. That's why we play the game. We got to live and we got to learn from the mistakes that we make. And we up by 9. He's in the game. He's fighting. 9 points is not a lot of points, So we just got to stay aggressive. Stay hungry and keep fighting and play tough defense like we've been doing. So here we go. We coming back out. It's the beginning of the 3rd. Here he comes out and I want to say I-form close. And he's coming out and he throws a nice dot over the middle. Keenan Allen, old reliable. great hands. He has max security, so he catches just about everything. So I got to be on the watch out for that. So here he comes. He's running the ball. See, my user was about to dip over there near Keenan Allen. See, that's what happens when a good player starts to get into a formation. Now he has you thinking, so now you got to make adjustments. So now I'm trying to get my adjustments in. He's coming out, so now he has the threat of the run and the pass, and here he goes with the pass. He had Keenan right there, but we come with a nice sack with Chris Jones right up the middle. Chris Jones always gets pressure up the middle, so that's why I don't like to send pressure, because when you got good defensive linemen, especially like Chris Jones, he's going to get pressure. So it's 3rd and 11. So let's see if we can get a stop right here, and he comes out, and we get pressure on him. D Ford again with the nice pressure over the back, and he's going for it again. He's being a very aggressive, and I don't blame him. And we get a nice, oh no, he gets a nice dot in double coverage, and I knew exactly where he was going too. That corner route, he loved that corner route during the game, and that's just a nice play. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, EA gonna give you some stuff sometimes, and you just have to deal with it, man. EA, man, you causing me a lot of heartache and pain. So here we go with the 2nd and 9, and here he goes. He's looking for a dot, and we get the pick right here. And we come away with it. And, you know, that's great defense. I played great defense this whole game. Like I said, I don't want to give up nothing over the top. That's Mike Williams out there on the outside. He'll end up putting you on a highlight reel. And here we go. We're just trying to run the ball to get some space. And we're close, man. Just trying not to give up another safety again, trying to be smart. And there we go. This is what we should have did the first time. Run the ball straight up the middle. And we get some nice yardage right there. Here we go. We still in our form. And we just want to run the football again. No, we want to, you know, I don't know what we're doing right here. I'm going right along with you guys. So here we go. We trying to look for a dot, and this is where I make a big mistake. Look at X. I pressed the wrong button. So if you guys go back and look at it, I'm on the PlayStation now. I'm used to be an Xbox guy, so I pressed the wrong button, thinking that I pressed the X button, man, and that hurt me big time, man. Give up, get an interception, and then throw another one right back. So, you know, it just comes along with the territory, man. I just got to do better, man. I got to get in the lab. I got to study the joystick, and that was a good hit. It was a good hit. Great knockout. That was a good read if he wouldn't have highballed it, but I don't know if he wouldn't have highballed it. I don't know if my linebacker would have animated. I don't know there, because I'm playing with linebackers right now. Shouldn't be, but he's been running the football, so I've been playing with linebackers. So here we go, 4th and 10. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to take his field goal. Smart man, take your points. Stay close, keep the game close, and then you can strike at the end. And that's what you're supposed to do as a good player. You're supposed to take what the defense give you, you know. If you got, you know, you get in field goal range, take your field goal. So here we go. It's getting tight, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't as comfortable as lead as I thought it was. So now it's 14-8. You know what I'm saying? Got to come out here and put some points on the board, man. Kind of stifled the last couple of drives, man. And it sucks sometimes. So here we go again, coming out, just trying to hit a play, looking for a play. And look at Circle. I had another read. Look at this questionable read. Look, that should have been a pick, but I had Circle on the right side. Just not even thinking, man. And I got to change my my throwing back to placement and accuracy. I got it on Classic. This was a nice dot. That was a dot to Travis Kelce. But I got to change my the way I pass back to placement and accuracy, man, because some of these passes that I was throwing should have been getting over the top, and there wasn't. So I'm not going to make any excuses. You know, it is what it is. I just got to do better. So here we go. We coming out in trips, tight end, offset. And this is where I get downright dumb right here. I'm just doing dumb shit. I'm just coming out and just running plays, and I'm not even like really putting any thought into it. Now I come out here, I'm scrambling with Pat, which is a good scramble. I get some positive yards here. I get about 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4. I come out in the same formation. I made one adjustment. I could have threw triangle right there, but it was kind of close, and I didn't want to take any risk. But, you know, I should have should have came out in a different play. I ran the same play 3 times in a row. Like, it doesn't make any sense, man, to be that dumb. And, you know, I just got to play better, man. So here I go, come out with the same play, but I make a small adjustment. I send a motion guy. So I'm trying to see what he's in. And he's in sort of a zone right there. And my guy just bumped into my guy. And look at this. I ran out of bounds. I ain't even throw the ball away. Like, just playing dumb. And I'm like, man, you know what?
Pretty good.
I don't deserve to win this game, to be truthful, to be honest. This is some BS.
Anybody else?
So here we go. Coming out back on defense, and I've been playing solid defense this game. And you know, every time I play with the Chiefs, I never play good defense. That was good defense. See, he's looking for that corner route. He's gonna go to that corner route about 3 times. He's gonna go to that corner route probably every 3 out of 4 times. He's gonna go to that corner route. And here he goes with a nice play over the middle, but I make a nice play on it. That's McDuffie right there with a nice knockdown. It's 3rd and 10. Coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter, trying to get to my user. He's snapping quick, and look at this right here. Come on, man. I know it's Keenan Allen, but EA, come on with the bullshit, man. Come on. So here we go. End of the 3rd. Put your 4s up, 4th quarter. You just need a stop, man. Get a stop here and get a score. And look at this. Just agging me. Crazy. Mike Williams, he got like, I forget what is he got? Short in and short out, and then he got, I forget the other ability he has, but that was just a nice play. Look, he tried to go back to it, and I get my hand up right there. Maybe if he even would have highballed it, maybe he would have came down with it. Who knows? This is Madden. And here he goes with a nice, look at this. Turn around and get your hand on the ball. It's 3rd and 10. Come on, guys. You're trying to win the game here, bro. Here we go. We coming out on 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. We're just trying to get off the field. And here he goes. And we there for that corner route. Like I said, he's throwing that corner route religiously. And we just got to be there to make the play, man.
60 yards.
This guy's pretty tough. When you come out in 5 wide, it puts a lot of stress on the defense because you have to come out predominantly in man. You can't play a lot of zone because there's a lot of creases within the zone. So you want to come out and play man-to-man and not press them and just play good defense, man. Just stay solid. And look at this right here. Should have been a pick. He was right there in front of it, but we get the stop. So we playing stellar defense, bro. We just can't score. Like, I got to get in the lab, man. But I know it's PlayStation, and I'm just now getting started. I'm not making an excuse. It's Madden at the end of the day. And this right here was a nice play by me. Look at that. Cooked that up. That was a laser by Patrick Mahomes. His arm strength is a lot different from Jalen Hurts. I play with the Eagles a lot, and his arm strength is a lot different. They need to boost my boy Jalen Hurts up, man. Put his arm power up to like 95, man. Let that man get a little bit of velocity on his throw, or give him a set feet elite or a gunslinger or something, man. You seen the way my boy was slinging that ball up in the Super Bowl, man? Come on, EA. Y'all got to do better, bro. And here we go right here. 2nd and 25 because I was playing dumb, taking sacks, knowing he got them 2 beasts on the outside, Khalil Mack and Bosa. And here I go with a nice dot over the middle to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Say that 3 times fast if you can, but you can't. Here we go right now. We back to 3rd and 6. Just looking to try to get a 1st down, man, so we can keep the chains moving. Here we go. And look at this. I had circle straight up the middle. I don't think that was circle. I had Marquez Valdez-Scantling straight up the middle, and I just would have lobbed that. It probably would have been a touchdown. But just trying to take that corner route, and I should have lobbed that one. That's why I said I need to put back on placement and accuracy. And here I go 4th and 6, and see how long it's taking me to figure out whether I'm going to go for this or not. See how long it's taking me. And it's cute. He talking to me. He telling me, yo, you was playing good defense, man. You need to just get ahead and just punt the ball. Fucking con artist. And I ended up punting the ball, listening to him. And I should have went for it here, man. Just should have stayed aggressive and just live with it, man. I was playing great defense. And it was enough time on the clock for me to, to come out and get a stop and get the ball back. And I took the penalty right here. And, I'll move back a little bit and kick the ball down to him and just live with the results, man. I got to come out, and I should have high kicked it and put him back and fill the play. I should have got him down to the one, what they call out a coffin corner punt. I should have did that, but I didn't. So you just got to learn from your mistakes. And here we go. He got with a nice dot over the middle. Nice play. Here we go. We coming out, and I should have been in man-to-man coverage here. Should have just played him a little bit tighter, force him to do some things he don't want to do. Here we go. He with a nice check down, taking his flats, and smart man. You got to take your flats, man. That's a sign of a good player, man. You take your flats. They giving them to you. Take your flats. There you go again. Look at my guy just moving back. That's what I said. I should have. In hindsight is always 20/20. I should have been playing man. Look at this. Give up the flat. Boom. Now he's just marching the ball up the field, and he's wasting time. Look at the time. It was 3 minutes when he got the ball. Now it's 1 minute and 32 left. He's stepping up in the pocket. Nice pocket presence. Like I said, if you just watch this game and you go back and you watch it, just watch his pocket presence. That's how a sign of a good play. If you want to play good, Matt, see how he stepped up and boom with the laser to Palmer. Now he's in business. He's down to the 3. He's in business, man. I gotta clutch up and get a stop here, man. And here he go with the run, and he runs it straight up the middle. Almost got in right there. We with the nice hit stick right there. Okay, it's 2nd and goal. We just need to stop, man. He's coming with the jumbo set right here. And here he goes with the QB sneak. I've been on the QB sneak all game. Every time he tried it, he hasn't really gotten it. So here we go right here. And I should have pinched my defense. I should have came in because here now he come with the run and just straight up the middle with Spiller, the big back. He didn't come with Eckler this run. And look, gave up the freaking lead. Look at that. And that comes from not playing smart. And now here we go. We got to get a bread drive right here. It's 41 seconds, no timeouts. He got all his timeouts. Let's see if Patrick Mahomes could wheel and deal, baby. So here we go. And look at this dumb shit. Look at this. Thinking I could just let the ball go and it would have went out of bounds. Not for me. Not for me, EA. You ain't giving me that type of shit. So here we go. We down at the 2-yard line now. And I'm like, man, I'm during the game. I'm like, man, at this point, I'm like, man, it's not in the cards for me to win. And this man just been beating me. I'm like, yo, this is some fucking bullshit. I had the game in the bag, and hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just gonna go out here. I'm gonna try to make a play. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I probably lost this game because I don't have no timeouts. But I've seen more happen. I slide over in the pocket, make a nice throw to Kelsey, and I'm giving him his props for his pocket presence. Mine was good right there. So with the spike right here, so I come back out. It's 22 seconds left, 2nd and 10. And right here, we drop back, we step up, and I just was impatient right here. Why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? And I just threw the game away. And it's it's a bad thing because I should have been a little bit more patient right there and maybe even just look to throw it away towards the sideline, but I didn't, and we sold the bag, man, for a couple of pennies and a nickel, man. Sold the bag, bro. And here he comes. Now, this is some fucked up shit. Here you go, Q. Man, next time, well, I spoke to him about it already, man. He a cool dude, man, but that man was trying to run up the score on me, man. He was like, oh, I'm just trying to make sure you don't come back. Yo, bro, it's 5 seconds left, bro. You just want to run the score up and make it look worse than what it is, man. I feel you, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. It happens, man. Listen, they say, listen, you got to stop people in order for them not to run the score up on you, and I'm not even mad. I just was laughing. Because when I get the chance to do it to you, bro, don't worry about it. So he gets in the end zone right there, scores a touchdown. And that's the game, man. What Styles P said, that's the game. Got to play the game, baby. So, look like I'm coming away with the L here. My first L online. Well, not online, but on YouTube. And it's going to be more to come, man. It comes with the 2-point conversion. It's going to be more to come, man. It's part of the game. It comes along with the territory. You're not going to win every game. You just want to be competitive and play smart. And I didn't do the latter of that. I didn't play smart. So, it is what it is. And, that was a good game, man. Shout out to Q. If anybody want to play me, man, reach out, hit me up, leave your name in the comments. And I'll leave my PSN in the comments, and if you want to hit me up for a game, man, just hit me up and we get it in, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.